With long wait times, boats out of service, and staffing issues affecting the ferry system, more people are looking for other ways to get around the Sound.
Hundreds of people are cutting their commute times in half by taking a water taxi. King 5's Farah Jadrin is live on Puget Sound this morning. One of the best places to be riding this King County water taxi. Where are you right now and where are you headed, Farah?
Well, Mimi and Jake, we're on Puget Sound. We just left Seattle and we're headed to Vashon Island. Now, King County Metro recently added new sailings, and the water taxi has just put these into place a few weeks ago. And this may be just one route of the two. The other one goes from Seattle to West Seattle, but some more routes may be on deck soon if demand keeps up. Seattle's Pier 50 starts bustling at 5:30 for the morning commute to and from Vashon Island, with several early sailings on the King County water taxi. Now, additional midday sailings are making new waves for people with flexible work hours. People like Arender Hakopian, an islander who says the options are saving him something priceless: time.
It cuts my commute time in half.
The water taxi is nicknamed the Fast Ferry. It's just a 15-minute trip from West Seattle to Seattle. Then hop on the Seattle to Vashon route and you're back on land in less than 22 minutes. It turns hours-long commutes into quick trips.
If I use the car with the ferries, and the ferries, they're doing their best, but they're really behind sometimes. And sometimes you have to calculate about a 3-hour round trip for me, and I work in Seattle Center area.
The Sally Fox, Doc Maynard, and spare boat the Spirit of Kingston can go faster because they're carrying passengers only. Without having to move cars across the water taxi runs into fewer problems staffing their smaller vessels.
The fact that we're just focused on passengers and small luggage, we don't have the same crewing requirements that some of these larger ships might have.
278 customers can ride each way.
From time to time, we do meet capacity, and we will add extra service if that is the case.
King County Marine Division Director Terry Federer says commuter hours have changed since the COVID-19 pandemic. Midday sailings are proving to be popular for work, appointments, and tourism. Overall, ridership is up 195% from this time last year. Roger, Lisa, and Nicholas are a part of that. They just moved to Vashon Island.
There's a lot going on in Seattle that it's hard to access if you're on the island, and having to get in a car and park and all that becomes a little unruly.
Options are afloat, even for a soon-to-be UW college student who can ride the water taxi for free until his 19th birthday. To get around, he'll be riding the King County Water Metro taxi and buses for years to come.
It's going to be really convenient, really good option to be able to just go back and forth if I need to from the campus to Vashon.
We heard that the more people ride this foot ferry, the foot taxi, that the more sailings there will be, and including Saturdays, hopefully.
So the Marine Division of King County Metro has done a lot of research, and the feedback points to not only adding more sailings, but more routes. Something like that could be years in the making, but just keep in mind you could be riding on Puget Sound to more routes, with that possibility on the horizon very soon. Live on Puget Sound, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News.